I'm Markiplier, and welcome back to another Five Nights at Disney's Fortnite. Well, let's play some random matches. I don't do a lot of Fortnite videos. I usually stick on Roblox, but now's the time. I used to play Fortnite every day. I have 600 hours on it. Juice WRLD is back in the shop. God damn. Um. Alright, I'm Ninja Time.
My money don't jiggle jiggle.
I think you really got.
Yeah, explosive damage also do heavy damage to you. Alright. Let me do a mic test. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're still watching this video, I just want to tell you, quick backstory. 3 months ago, or 2 months ago, I think. Yeah, it was when I did a video about about battling one of the best players in Fortnite. You know, when I was playing that Party Stroll skin, I think that was like the only video I only wore Party Stroll skin. It's like Stroll Trooper, but like it has a heart. And that I think Comspray 4030. Yeah, some guy named FaZe Gabriel, which I didn't even ask him to get into my business, just said stop making YouTube videos. And that was 2 months ago. No, it was 1 month ago. I didn't really think about it much until yeah. I didn't really think about it much until like today. And don't get me wrong, yeah, a lot of big YouTubers have hate comments, but there is one teeny tiny difference with me. I'm a I'm a massive small YouTuber, if you even know what that means. I'm actually known and I'm actually growing rapidly, but um I am not known like globally around the world. Like one of those really like those really stealthy YouTubers. If you know what I mean. What did I just say stealthy? But what I meant is like I'm not a really big YouTuber, and like I'm not really even known at all. By the way, if you're still watching, if you're still watching, I just want to say the thing in the background while I'm talking is not background footage. This is live, which I'm actually doing right now. I'm just talking. But yeah. Another way how my channel was formed was through my favorite game series, which you'd probably already know before I say it. Five Nights at Freddy's. Its first game was released in 2014. Oh my god. Probably shouldn't have done that. But the first game, Five Nights at Freddy's 1, was released about 2,000 days ago, aka 2014. And when it dropped, it was hype. Real hype. But, yeah, around when Sister Location came out, no way this guy's a bronze. Anonymous 256. Not a good sign. But back to that. Around 2 years ago, which is not relevant to my channel, as illustrated 3 months ago. Scott posted some things to claim that Bonnie was blue and Bonnie was not purple. He just like looks purple because of the lighting and stuff. And if she's a bronze, I'm just gonna straight up report. Who is this dude? Is this a Nick 30 on an alt account? If this is, bro, well, at least I met someone. Alright, back to how my YouTube channel was being formed. Another reason was, again, love comments. There's like hate comments from Faced Gabriel. Love comments are even better. I know Faced hate comments are that good, but basically that's how my channel was made, from hate comments. Rage. And yeah, I don't crash out a lot, but you know, I might throw a fit or two if I'm off camera. So yeah, unless I'm in a really hard obby, I'm not gonna go full on Golden Freddy stream, like just yelling straight playing. I'm gonna be, you know how I usually say bro? I'm like, bro, what? I'm not crashing out. Crashing out is like this, bro, what? I'm not doing that. Alright, fine. Bro, why? Why is my mic close? Sorry that was loud to you. I should be better. But, yeah. I think I never did that on camera. And I have done it like a groan, like, oh, why? That's not considered crashing out. I'm either annoyed. Yeah, I'm like annoyed because I just can't do something correctly, or I just can't beat Night 5 on custom, or I just can't beat Night 7 on Five Nights at Freddy's 3, which I have gotten there. Wait, custom night? Where did I get that from? It's still aggressive nightmare mode. But yeah, I haven't been able to beat it. But I did off camera. Oh, I just didn't. I'm still on Night 4. I'm not on aggressive nightmare mode. I wonder how good Markiplier really is at FNAF now. His last FNAF video was like 11 months ago or something. Or wait, I might just not know. But the latest FNAF videos that I know from him was 11 months ago. Is he like still good? I'm not saying it to be mean, but like, is he? Alright, fine. Of course I'm saying it to be mean, bro. This guy looks like my dog Max. Ladders these days are just crazy. Lag in Fortnite is just crazy now. It used to be like, oh yeah, freeze for a few seconds. It even did a chance to even fight. You're not deluded? This rain is broken. But yeah. Not all the reasons on my channel was forms. It wasn't really formed from Five Nights at Freddy's. That wasn't really That wasn't really intentional, but it's how my channel got really popular. It's Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, I'm clipping that. And you can look up the video if you want, but you can see but you can just decide if you want to play Five Nights at Freddy's or not. If you don't, if you don't, I'm not saying you have to, but try it. Well, just try it. I ain't forcing you, but just do it if you want to. But yeah, the battle pass items are collected, and later I'll hit up with my friend from school. I'm not revealing his full name, but I show his username at the beginning of the video when I unblocked him. Don't ask why I blocked him. His name is. Let me look. Yeah, let me try to find him. Whatever, Tom Stray 4030. Yeah, that wasn't. And I'll see you later today.